Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Everquest Old School. And on tonight's episode, I am joined by a very good friend. We have Hydros Inc.
What's up, everybody?
And he is playing Sith Lord?
Sith Lord, the cleric of Inrock.
Blackheart, huh? Okay, so
Yep.
you just need the pirates on the end of that, and then we might recognize that guild right there.
I like my name, dude. Sith Lord. A lot of people gave me a little bit of stress about it when I first made it, dude, because I think they were jealous, dude.
Why is
the
that?
Sith Lord. I mean, a lot of people. One of the complaints of the guy who was like, I got 4% mana, by the way, dude. Was like, hey man, you're not a Sith Lord, you're a cleric. Who else in this game has the power of life and death, like a Sith Lord, except for a cleric, dude? We have
Necros.
the force of
Necros.
our magic. Yeah, I mean, Necros would probably be a little bit better choice, but clerics would definitely, especially against undead, dude. I'm even stronger than necromancers against undead, dude.
It's true, because you did pick a dark elf, so that it does kind of match a little bit. You're an evil cleric at the very least.
I like it, man. I just need a better helmet. I'm tired of wearing this friggin' bronze helmet.
I can get you the toaster helmet. You like that one? I know you like toaster helmets. Oh, I got to add.
It would look like a skull on me. Yeah, you're going to kill us both, dude. You're going to kill yourself, because I haven't killed you yet. I'm sorry.
I should be fine. This guy's already dead.
Oh yeah, you got him. You got him. And I'm almost at. I think it's 17% is a heal for you. Let me check. Yeah, it's 17.
Wow, 17% max. What kind of wisdom gear are you wearing?
Dude, my wisdom is 145.
Ooh.
So not very much.
No, we need to get you up to like at least 170. Probably would be
I have
better.
no plat, dude. I mean, my druid is just starting to make the plat, guys, but I never have time to play the game, man. I mean, I've got Saturday and Sunday, and if I want to actually take the time to do ports and make money with my druid, then I can't really make videos of that. That's not something I want to show on my YouTube channel. So it's a choice between gathering with my friend AC, playing some games and making some videos, or making plat.
You should do some videos of you doing it, and then add some commentary over it about talking about chickens. Maybe a little bit of like how you go about getting them all lubed up and the duct tape.
there's no sex with chickens, guys. Let me clear up this, maybe once or twice, but we're not going to talk about that. Well,
we were really drunk. And
the reason I love chicken is I've told AC this a little while ago. The reason I say that is because I could literally eat chicken 3 meals a day for the rest of my life, and I would be content. I would be happy because you can cook chicken. I don't think I would ever run out of options. And I love chicken. It's healthy. If you prepare it correctly, it tastes great. So chicken is my jam. So,
would you want to eat chicken every meal of the day, or would you like to eat something where everything tasted like chicken?
No, I'd rather it be chicken. I don't want chicken substitutes because people say that frog legs taste like chicken. They don't. They're not as good as chicken.
They have
some people make this, but no.
They have this weird plant I keep hearing about where like you eat it, everything tastes sweet afterwards. So if they could make something like that, would you like to be able to have
stevia?
Like I don't know what it was.
Talking about stevia?
It might be.
The stevia. No, that's
I have no idea what that is. Is that a insurance commercial?
Yeah. That is a yogurt commercial that helps you poop.
Oh, okay. Wow, they really advertise it that way?
Activia. Yeah, dude. Like people like the poop, dude.
Like eat our food and you can go to the bathroom better? Like I wouldn't really want my food associated with going to the bathroom.
Well, eat our food and you won't have constipation. And constipation is very painful, as AC was telling me earlier.
That's more like a medication than a food. Like when I go to the store, I don't go like, oh, this is gonna help me go to the bathroom. Like I'm more like, this is gonna taste delicious.
I can't wait to poop.
Heck yeah, man. Well, I mean, I guess if you're having problems, going, then you're probably looking forward to it. You're like, yes, please.
Everybody poops.
Please make it not painful for me, and I don't die on the toilet seat.
9% mana, dude. 9% mana.
So you want me to pull everything?
You go ahead. You go ahead and pull whatever you want to, man. I know where the zone is, so it's cool.
Oh yeah, we got a Harrier, dude. We got a Harrier. He's not an F-25, 35, right?
Yeah, F-35. That's what we're talking about. Or the F-22 Raptor, man, in the last episode.
Yeah, so he's not a Raptor. We have to go over to What's the name of that zone
Actually,
over next to?
Since he's a bird, since he's an aviak, wouldn't he be a raptor? That would be a raptor, right? Kind of, because.
Well, that's the theory, right? Is that the birds turned into dinosaurs?
Well, a raptor is a part bird too, right? There are birds that are raptors because they eat. I think a raptor means they're carnivorous. Let me check that out. Let me research, dude.
Well, I don't know about that. I just know that there's a dinosaur called a raptor.
Oh yeah, the velociraptor, dude. Bird of prey. Okay, the golden eagle. Let's see. Raptor Wikipedia. Here we go.
We're gonna get some ads, dude.
Dude, don't do that, dude, because I'm semi-AFK, dude.
Well, I can't read it.
Definition of raptor. Here we go. Definition of raptor. You all right, dude? You doing okay? You dead yet?
Not yet.
No, you're not dead. Dang. You will be.
I guess everything in here is
okay, so the definition of a raptor is a bird of prey. That's what it says. Usually a small to medium-sized predatory dinosaur. Also, that's the second definition, guys, such as a velociraptor or Deinonychus. So there we go, dude. Me and Ace, you both were correct, dude. A bird that kills and eats other animals for food. A small or medium dinosaur that ate other animals. All right, let's check it out.
Yeah, bird of prey. So a little bit of Star Trek mixed in there with you guys.
Yeah, man. Yeah, because was it the Klingons or was it the
Klingons?
Klingons had the raptor, the bird of prey.
The bird of prey, yeah, that was the bird of prey. I think the Romulans had what was there? They had a weird eagle thing on the bottom of theirs too, but I don't know what they actually called their ship. Trying to think about it
now. Now you're okay. More research, guys.
Yeah, he's working the Google machine tonight, guys.
Yeah, I like looking stuff up, man. So
did you say Lugal? The Lugal machine? Surprised his face isn't on the Statue of Liberty.
Lugal? What was the ship used by the? What were they called?
Romulans? The Nebulans. I like that. There's not a race like that, but I like Nebulans. That would be kind of cool. I know they had a black hole, micro singularity, whatever, as their power source, which they always got them into trouble. Yeah, I know way too much about Star Trek, guys.
Yeah, well, it's something that we loved as young men, dude.
Where's that Homer Simpson screaming nerd?
There's a warbird. There's a battle cruiser. Oh, the Romulans had the bird of prey, dude.
Really? What were the Klingons? The Klingon was what? The
Okay, let me look up Klingons, dude.
Klingons had the. I know they had a battle cruiser and stuff, but.
Ships. Klingon starships. Okay, we have there's the images. Klingon starships. Here we go. Let me know if you need healings, dude. They've got. Oh yeah, they had bird of prey too, dude.
Oh, so they both had a bird of prey.
Jane's bird of prey. They had the Drovana. These are actual names of starships. Yeah. Okay, so they had the D7 class. They had the bird of prey class, and they had the Brielle class and the Katalk class. I guess those are names of the D7 was supposed to be badass, dude.
I think it was one of the bigger ones, right?
I love Google, man. I love the fact that if I'm curious about something, I can just type in or pick up my phone and be like, "Okay, Google," and knowledge right there at the touch of my hands, guys. I really dig that about the century that we're living in. And did you go downstairs?
Mm-hmm, a little bit. You remember when we were kids, though, and you would ask your parents, you'd be like, "Hey, why does the sun come up in the morning?" And they'd be like, "Well, it's magic." Because they didn't have the answer.
It's go leave me alone. I haven't had my coffee yet, you little shit.
Exactly. And now they're just like, go look it up. Ask the Lugal machine.
Google it. Google it. Now if you can only find like an automated babysitter, dude. Like,
I'm pretty sure the Japanese are working on it. They're big into robots right now, so give it time. They have a little Japanese little robot dog. Have you seen it?
I've seen robot dogs like back in the 90s, dude.
This one still looks like a 90s dog on the outside, but it does so much more. It's supposed to mimic in like every natural aspect what dogs do. So it will like, walk around. It will sniff its own butt. It will like lick parts of its body. Like it's doing like everything. So all they got to do is put like the outside on it, and you probably wouldn't know a difference. I'm on like the 3rd tier down.
Oh, okay. Well, I jumped all the way down. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm just I'm clearing off the greenage, so that maybe we can get some higher level ones to spawn up here.
There's 3 or 4 big guys down at here at the bottom, dude, with no one camping it.
Yeah, I know. I'm just you know, we hadn't cleared any of these guys and give you a chance to met up because I know you were kind of low.
Oh yeah, I'm at 50% now.
Yeah. But yeah, they're big into the robots, man. So when we finally get one, so that you know, we can get the better ones to clean our house. Have you seen the little tiny ones yet? Have you worked with one?
Have you ever loved a dog, dude?
Have I ever loved a dog?
Have you ever loved a dog?
What, you mean like in a personal way, or what kind of loving kind of dog are you talking about?
The
answer's no, but I mean,
dog, dude.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Have you ever loved a dog? Have you ever had a dog and come to love it, dude? Has that ever, you know?
No, I've never been much of a animal person. Probably because most of the people in my family are allergic to one pet or another. You know, so cat dander, pet problems. So yeah, we've never really had one growing up. Kind of always wanted one, but yeah, I guess at some stage you're just like, oh man, it just costs too much money. You know, I see how much the pet food in the store cost, and they have all these accessories. I wouldn't even know where to start. I really wouldn't know where to start.
I would set aside money. You know, I really want to get a dog. Lately, I'm still, you know, like AC says, it's a big responsibility. Vet bills can get expensive, but I'm going to get a dog, guys. I have loved 3 or 4 dogs in my life, dude. They've been friends, they've been companions. I'm telling you right now, no robot would ever be able to replace a real dog. Once you get that dog's loyalty, it loves you no matter what. There's nothing a dog would die to defend you. I've seen this, man. I mean, they have a loyalty that I don't think people can attain.
Well, you know, I mean, you can program that into the little robot dog. I'm not saying I'm getting one or anything like that. I'm just saying, like, I'm pretty sure you can program it in there.
Oh, dude. Your communism is overpowering sometimes, dude. It makes me sad, dude.
Just a little line of code saying, you know, if owner is in trouble, bark into the phone like Lassie, and
you know that's a possibility, dude. You know, they could come with Bluetooth. I'm just saying that no robot dog is gonna match love and loyalty. I mean, maybe one day you guys will get to a point where the artificial intelligence can do something like that.
No. We don't want AI involved. If we get AI involved, that's the end of the human race, dude. This is gone. You know, Terminator's gonna have. We all know it's happening. We don't want it. We don't want to see it. We don't want to be around when it happens.
Oh, so I got clarity.
But just wait until the day you have your robo dog run into a fire building, you know, a building on fire, not an actual firehouse, but run into a building on fire and like save like 14 school kids because, you know, they were in there selling crack or something. I don't know why school kids would be inside of a burning building, but
well, you know, burning. Wait. Like you're trying to trap me, dude.
Because he's not even listening. So yeah, we throw some little curveballs in there and see if he picks up on them, and then he's like, "What crack? I get it. I'm totally in on yeah."
What kids in a burning building? What the hell?
And then he's like, "I agree, man. I second that one." I'm like, "What?
That'd be awesome." Kids in a burning building, yes. No, that's terrible, and I apologize.
And bubblegum, you know, like it's a bubblegum factory too, so we could throw that in there.
Oh shit, son!
So they have the Lollipop Guild.
We are a member of the Lollipop Guild. Lollipop Guild. Come on, man, it's so fast. You son of a bitch.
All I'm doing is killing greens. Like this is the first one that we've gotten that's actually experienced.
I've almost got a yellow, dude, already, dude. This is KFC, baby. Who knew?
Yeah. Well, I mean, everybody loves KFC. Who doesn't like KFC?
Exactly, dude. I mean, come on. You know.
You got to get the breast and the legs, man.
I'm a particular fan of breast, dude, and legs, dude. So, what is your? I mean, dude. Should we talk about women? I mean, it's a hard subject, dude. Do you want to actually talk about women? Have you?
It's a hard subject, or it gets to be a hard subject.
Oh, it gets to be a hard subject. I love women, man. I think they're beautiful. I think they're interesting. I just can't have a relationship with them. It's not possible. No, I've been in some really good relationships with women, but they've all turned bad at the end.
Isn't that because you're from Mars and they're from Venus, or was it the opposite?
I think it's just because I'm an asshole. That's what I think. I mean, ultimately, at the end of the day, I'm an asshole, and I'm selfish. But you know, I mean. I don't know, man. I thought the last one was going to work out, but you know, it didn't. But are you? I mean, I feel like you're at the same place that I am. AC, and like you don't really care whether or not you have another relationship right now. I mean, do you think it's possible down the road that you're gonna want to find someone or want to meet someone? And
I still date. I just don't talk about it on camera. So.
Oh, you're okay. All right, well there you go, guys.
But you know, like you could write a book and be like, so you're an asshole and you know it. Page 1.
I'm an asshole. Page 2. I know it.
Wait. That's all it says on page 1? This is like the old picture books where it's like, you know.
I have extreme paragraph control.
It's like in giant type text, I will not eat green eggs and ham. No, I am.
No, I would love to write books, but I don't think I mean, I've tried it, man. I've wrote 4 chapters in a book that had to do, what I thought was a great concept.
Zombies, man. Zombies.
Well, yeah, a drug addict, too. Basically a junkie facing... How would a junkie do during a zombie apocalypse, dude? I mean, you would assume right off the bat that they wouldn't do very well, but, it depends on... It's about individuality and people being, the book had subtones. It's like, individuality and people's judgment. Most people are going to be like, well, a zombie apocalypse with junkie is not going to... He's not going to do very well, but people can be surprising. People can be more than their addictions. They can be more than their hobbies. They can, people can surprise you. So
I think they would be amazing. Like, think about it though, man. Like a junkie is willing to, well, when they get to that stage, is willing to do anything to feed that fix. So they don't care. They're like, oh, it's dangerous. I don't care. Once they start going through the withdrawals, they do it even more. So it'd be. Like, they would go into places you would not normally see a person go into. That could be interesting for the reader. Be like, why would you go into a chemical factory filled with zombies? Well, because he's trying to get his fix, and it makes sense. But you have to make it redeemable in some way. So maybe he saves... Maybe he saves a building full of school kids that just got lit on fire. Maybe he lit it on fire and then he saved them. But, leave that out of the picture and don't let people know that until, like, actually to the end of the book where you just kind of spring it on him and be like, oh, and by the way, he's the one who started that fire. He knocked that bird out of the nest. Then he saved it.
One of the first chapters, of the book was going to be about him not saving a woman and a little girl. Basically, he's traveling along the roads, guys, but he's traveling far enough off the roads that he can see what's coming. So he's been watching the roads because, he wants to meet other people. He wants to know that there's other survivors out there. But one day, in one of the chapters I was writing, he comes across a woman and a little girl, or a little boy. It doesn't really matter, the sex of the child. But she's crying. She's visibly upset. So he doesn't help them because he thinks, that's really weird. And sure enough, about 5 or 10 minutes later, there are people creeping along in the woods. So the woman and the little girl are basically a trap to lure him down there to be, oh man, my bleeding heart, and he's not interested in that. He's a junkie. He's interested in drugs. So of course he doesn't help the woman and the little girl. And that's one of the initial. That's who he is at the beginning of the book. He cares more about his fix than he does about people, and he's it actually serves him. Because he doesn't undergo the ambush, he sees the bandits and the people that are following the woman and the girl using her as a as a trap. So, but if I had written the book completely, he would have been redeemed. I can say that. I was going to end the story by him giving his life by a woman they had met along the road. They shared addiction initially together, but she actually overcame hers and she helped him overcome his, and at the end he dies for her. But the very ending of the book was him coming back as a zombie and her having to kill him with a shotgun. And if there had been a sequel to the book, see, it's already written in my head, man. It's crazy. I've got everything written down in my head. But, the sequel would have been about her.
Why not do a Romeo and Juliet style ending where he gives his life for her and then she gives his life or her life for him? And they come back together as zombies. They spend all of eternity together as zombies, dude. Holding hands while they eat other people.
That's actually... I read some stories about that, dude. They were interesting about zombie love and stuff like that. And, zombie relationships and stuff like that. And, I'm a fan of zombies. The literature, the mythos and stuff like that, I'm a big fan. I mean, how about you? Is that something you enjoy? Is that something you you seek out as literature on zombies or movies on zombies and stuff like that?
I love zombies when I was a kid, man. You know, Night of the Living Dead, the black and white version, is one of my
Oh yeah.
all-time favorite movies. However, there's a big however in there. The last couple of years, probably the last 5 to 6 or 7 years, zombie movies have devolved into where vampires movies kind of devolved into. It's become popular culture, and everybody kind of threw their hat in the ring and was like, I can make a zombie movie. I don't know anything about zombies, so I'll make them sparkle in the sunlight, but I can make one.
There's been no sparkly zombies. Dude.
Not yet, not yet. But there have been
on TV.
Yeah.
Have you seen any of those? Dude, that is excellent.
Yeah, but
that
the
is
first
how zombies should be, dude.
I never really got to see very many zombies in that one. I watched the first 2 seasons, and it was all about who she was sleeping with, and the other guy not knowing about it. And I'm like, where's the zombies? I want to see the zombies and stuff.
There were hordes by season 2. Hordes of zombies traveling the land and scouring clean humans that got in their path. Dude.
For like one episode, like there wasn't.
Like you're a hater.
I didn't see winter come, man. Like they kept teasing me with it, and then I'm like, I'm out of here, man. You either bring it to me or you don't. Like I'm not gonna wait around.
Is the toilet paper you stand in line for? Is it rough? Is it like John Wayne toilet paper?
It is like military grade toilet paper. You can use it as like a parachute or maybe a grappling hook rope when you're done with it. But you know, you can sand things down. So if your building is just a little rough, you can sand it down that way. It's beautiful. It has a lot of uses in it, but one of them is not using it for actual toilet paper. That would be the worst thing in the world.
Yeah, John Wayne toilet paper, rough, tough, and won't take shit off nobody. So yeah, you know, it's good to know these facts.
And it has some words written on it. What is it? What's that one famous line he has? You pilgrim or whatever? Yeah.
Well, is this a dagger I see before me, pilgrim?
That's what it needs to be on there. It needs to be pilgrim toilet paper.
Oh man. You know, so we're our friends, man. I haven't seen Cypher on or I think ZK was on, but I don't think he's doing the Everquest thing lately. You know, Chupa, we haven't seen Chupa's obsessed with that friggin' smoker that he's got, dude.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, he's loving it, man, which is good. You know, find something that you're passionate about and go all into it. But no, Cypher was on just the other day. I got some groupage done with him and Donald. Donald's actually recording on his channel, so if you guys are interested in seeing some of that footage, definitely go check him out, Nodal03. But yeah, our schedules just haven't been lining up as well as we could. I know, you know, Donald's on, you know, when he's off of work, and we can really only be on during the weekend, and my internet issues been a lot of stuff.
Camelot too. Sorry, dude, I didn't mean to walk over you, brother. Yeah, but he's been playing a lot of Dark Age of Camelot, guys. For those of you who are watching my series too, man, for some reason OBS and Fraps, either one, will not record. It gives me a black screen and audio only. I'm working on it, trying to work out the problems, but yeah, I don't know what's going on.
We got a lot of excuses on these last couple of episodes. Now we were like, we're just too busy. We're busy people, and then our software's not working. People out there are probably like, I don't care about any of that stuff. Just record the stuff. Just give me my fix. I'm just teasing, man.
My uncle is calling me, dude.
These lionesses, they definitely love you.
Oh yeah, they attack me every chance they get, dude.
But I guess we can go ahead and end the episode here. That way you can take that call, guys. I definitely want to thank all of... Actually, I think you started this one, did you?
I can't remember.
I
think it was you, actually. Yeah, I think it was you, actually, that started it, to be honest.
All right, guys. Well, thanks again for watching. Definitely want to give a big shout-out to all of you guys who leave comments. I do apologize for my lack of response on the actual comment page, but I read every single one of them, and I try to respond to you guys in the videos. So if you guys ask me a question, I try to cover it at least in the next couple videos or whenever I get a chance to actually shoot them. I'm AC Gamer.
I'm Hydrosing.
Until next time.
Subscribe.